Sion!
Alphen!
Sion!
Alphen!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of... I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leoria. Niori! No! Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking. Niori. Shion. Damn it. Here I come! Orochi's Fury! Swallow Blade! Listen! You're mine! It's over! Slice! Azure Storm! Crush! I could do without this pain. There! Orochi's Fury! You're mine! You're finished! Crush! Here I come! It's on! Plasma Shock! Eat dirt! Take this! It's over! Orochi's Fury! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Orochi's Fury! Plasma Shock! You're mine! Mirage! There! Crush! Here I come! It's over! The It's over! Lunar Rondo! No escape! Mirage! Try harder! Not a chance! You're mine! You're finished! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! No escape! This should do it! Crush! Here I come! Plasma shock! Here I come! Mirage! Crush! Take this! Plasma shock! Plasma shock! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Orochi's Fury! There! Orochi's Fury! Eternal This one's all mine! Eat dirt! No escape! Plasma shock! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! Destruction! Crush! Azure Storm! Eternal Devastation! Crush!
Alphen?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistlein. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganith Heros, Volron's realm, remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
We won, but...
Go no further!
Shield from calamity.
You're mine!
A debut performance.
victory!
Is it hot? Just bash it out again!
I'm not done!
Radiant
over!
storm!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! Dance in the wind! Please, Mike. I'll not make this.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! It's over! Lunar Rondo!
Firmament render!
You're mine!
Laura wall! Now for something special!
I'm not done!
Lightning descent!
Can't get out of this!
Thunder
You're
now!
mine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis! Shining supernova! Raging
Go
tempest!
with you! Last
Sleep now! More for the
Lunar
side!
Rondo!
Ready!
Reflect.
You're on!
They smite with blackened blade!
Wind
Take this!
astral energy! More now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right. You're saying we should check the owl forest? Do you sense...
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Xion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Xion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Xion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Xion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Xion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Xion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Sarah.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renin sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renin, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renin. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
What will I even accomplish going alone? What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But, if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, Well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Xion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Xion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Xion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Xion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kinda my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Xion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Xion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Xion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Xion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen,
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
he could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Look sharp, people! If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Remember, if the paint's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zeugle policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
more for the
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
You're mine!
It's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest. Swallow blade!
Look sharp! Going in!
Leave the smelling to me. Yeah! Humbling to me! Appreciate it. Down!
You're off!
I'm ready to go! No further!
You're finished!
I'm ready!
Ridwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Falling storm!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! You're finished!
Resonate with the earth! Now you see what I can do!
You're mine! Plasma shot!
I'm ready!
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
On your knees!
May 1,000 gales carry
Take
you.
out!
Another incantation ruined.
Eternal devastation!
Everlasting
Far enough!
Here I come!
negative gate!
You're finished!
On your knees!
Divine Strength!
This one's all mine!
Tempest!
Mirage!
Falling Storm!
Eat dirt!
Rotating pile
Tiger
driver!
Blade!
Thunder
Eagle
Field!
Ray!
Double demon blade!
Alphen!
Destruction! Eternal devastation!
Take this!
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistleum kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bones with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there. By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going. Thistlein was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon. Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almadria was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almadria was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almadria. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Okay.
Why?
Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay.
Great job.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters! Just watch and see!
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
I'd like to check. Their wares, if you don't mind.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? You're saying we should check the owl for it? I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
and
They
flash.
rush you. You gotta jump for cover.
Thank you.
It's Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Tempest Destruction!
Eagle Ray! This one keeps... Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic Vision!
Severing Wind!
You're not in a bind! Seismic Rupture! Elusive Deity! Soaring Blast!
Tempest Blast! More with
This one's mine!
Flawless Flight!
Finish it!
Elusive Deity! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! Raging Cascade!
This one's mine.
Dance to the wind!
Raging
Bleak Cloud.
Lunar Storm!
More
Seismic
with the
Make it rain.
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Azure Storm!
More with the Rolling Storm!
Now you see what I can do!
Thunder Field!
Take this!
Now!
Elusive Deity! Alphen!
In an instant!
Impact Block!
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Gotta break through! You're finished!
Dazzling Spin! Far enough!
Shining Supernova!
Elusive Deity!
Soaring Blast! I'll take out the legs with my shield.
This one's all mine! Take
On guard!
Eat dirt!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Severing Wind! Devastation!
Dazzling Spin!
Soaring Blast!
Rising Genesis!
Tornado Drive!
Make it rain! This one's mine!
You're finished!
Make it rain!
Frozen!
Hammer! Look sharp!
Now it's my turn!
Raging Storm!
Elusive Deity! Begin! Tornado Drive! House Stick! It's go time!
Rolling Storm!
Armor won't save you!
Make it rain! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Looks like we got them all.
Man. This place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not...
Let's see what you've got.
Eat dirt!
Begin! Handle it!
Elusive Deity!
Falling
You
Storm!
require a hand.
Tiger Blade!
Tornado Drive!
Far enough! I'll
No
stop its
further.
charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Elusive Deity!
This one's mine!
Double Demon Fang!
Not so fast!
Thunder
The
Field!
abyss so deep! Clear for us a path!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Their arcs are interrupted!
Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Elusive Deity!
This one!
Soaring Blast!
Azure Storm!
Tornado Drive!
Does it hurt? It's time!
I could do without this pain.
Stockpile!
Benediction.
You're mine!
Going in!
Double Demon Fang!
Bleak Cloud!
This should
I'll
do
be
it!
saving this one!
Dazzling
Orochi's
Spin!
Fury!
Lightning Orb!
Orochi's
Lightning Orb!
This one's mine!
I'm on a roll!
What a thing!
I can feel my power growing.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Little help!
Here I come! It's over!
Shining
Now!
Supernova!
Take this! Flat lift up!
Blood.
It's on!
Are those arms even natural?
You're on! You picked the wrong fight!
Falling Storm!
Can't get out of this!
On guard!
Double Demon
On guard!
Fang!
Take this!
Elusive Deity!
It's too fast!
Stand back.
Down!
I'll trip it up.
You're mine!
Vanquish
Severing Wind! You're on! Try
No
it!
chance! Got you! Going in!
Benediction light.
Take this! Heal! Time to shine! You made me angry! That was a bad idea.
Resonate with the earth!
Water snake stalagmite! Dazzling spin! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! This should come in handy when crafting weapons. Way!
Azure Storm!
I can carve through armor! Denied!
Demon Fang!
Raging
Storm!
Huh.
Demon
Take
Fang!
this!
Not today!
Firmament render!
Double Demon
Water
Fang!
snake waypoint! Look out! One more! Eagle ray!
Double Demon Fang!
The power fight!
You can't get out of this!
Eternal Devastation!
This one's mine!
A scream
This one's mine!
Rending you apart!
Time to
Take this!
shine!
On your
Going in! One more!
air pressure! Finish it!
Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Begin! Here I come!
This one's
Sword Ring
mine!
Alpha! Finish it!
Crescent flash!
Looks like we won.
Now where might those fish be?
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Ha! Reel it in. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
All right. We can get a good meal out of this fella.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
Ha! Reel it in. I reeled us in a big one.
That fish put up a fight. Good catch.
Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Eat dirt!
Look sharp! On guard!
Can you take it?
This one's mine!
Dance on the wind!
Take this! One more!
Let's go!
The power of light! Alright, let me out!
Take this!
Alright, let me out! Piercing roar! One more!
Azure Storm!
Going in!
Lightning orb!
It's on!
In a bind?
Light astral dance in the wind!
Far enough!
Air thrust! Photon
Heal!
blast!
Falling sword! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Swirl blade! Seismic rupture!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Let's see what you've got.
Here I come!
1,000 gales
Eat
tear
dirt!
you to shreds!
Going in!
I can carve through armor! Can you take it?
Look sharp! One more! Right up the gun!
They look cute and stuff,
ready to go.
but they're vicious! Lightning condemned!
Going in! One more! Dazzling spin! Water snake!
I have no limits!
I'll face you!
Crescent moon!
Deity!
Look sharp!
Rising
One more!
This one's all mine!
Elusive deity! On guard!
Take this! Not today!
Look sharp! One more!
Air thrust!
Dazzling spin!
Demon Fang! Finish it!
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara!
Vanquish darkness!
Rising
I'll
Wyvern!
face you!
Far enough!
Down!
Look sharp!
Divine
Take
Streak!
this! Dazzling spin!
You're
Crescent
mine!
moon!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
May 1,000 gales tear
This
you to
one's
shreds!
mine!
In a bind?
Gusty nail!
Ready and rampant! The everlasting darkness!
Going in!
Negative gate!
Take this!
On your knees!
Crescent moon!
Rising Wyvern! It's on!
Going in! Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara!
Swallow blade!
Going in!
This one's mine!
Tempest swirl!
Bloody holiday!
Smash you!
I'm going in!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
What's with that shining foe over there?
I've got a really bad feeling about this!
It's over! Try harder! Not yet!
On your knees!
Denied!
This one.
You're mine!
Resonate with the earth!
Wind astral
Swirl Demon Fang!
Raging cascade!
Crush!
Going in!
Eternal Devastation! Heal! Double Demon Fang!
Alright, let me at it!
Destruction! Eternal Devastation!
Wind astral
Piercing roar!
Dazzle!
Just wait!
Water snake
Whale
wing!
force!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Demon Fang! This one's mine!
Dance on the wind! In a bind?
Finish it!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
May 1,000 Closing gale! Carry it to shreds!
This one's mine!
Air pressure! Rising wyvern!
Look sharp! Time to shine!
Lightning
Piercing roar! One more!
Elusive
Last
deity!
chance! You're open!
Magic event! Sleep now!
Destruction won't save you!
I'll be saving
Because
you!
of devastation!
That's it! Dazzling spin! This one's mine!
Tempest Sword!
Ready to go!
Elusive deity! I'm ready!
Razor Cyclone!
Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
I feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah, I guess I will.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Is that the Zugor we're looking for?
Let's see what you've got.
Denied!
Slash!
Demon
Now you've gone and ticked me off! Guardian
Simeon.
Field!
I shall feel you where you stand.
Look
Thanks so
sharp!
much.
Falling
Roaring
storm!
Streak!
Look sharp! Take this! Dazzling spin! This one's mine!
One's mine!
Firmament
No
Render!
further!
On guard!
I'm ready!
Yohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
Megasonic thrust! Dragon
Astral
form!
Energy!
Eternal
Falling
devastation!
storm!
Now!
This one's mine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Everyone okay?
No choice!
Raging
This one's
Cascade!
mine!
Shattering?
I don't have much left!
Dance in the wind!
Now you see what I can do!
Sleep now!
Take this!
Blind you into
More
dust!
than stop time!
Number
Take
one!
this! Prepare to be seized!
Dazzling
Reload!
spin!
Take this!
Dragon
More
form!
where that came from!
Benediction
Denied!
light!
Look sharp!
Lightning condemned!
Take this!
Full of
Dazzling spin!
Rising wyvern! You're
Falling
mine!
storm! Look sharp!
Azure
One
storm!
more!
I'll blind you into dust!
Seismic rupture!
Divine Streak!
Can't face you!
Look sharp! Take this!
Raging Storm!
Falling storm!
Dance on the wind!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
On your knees!
Lightning
You're
condemned!
Look
mine!
sharp!
This one's mine!
Air pressure!
This one's mine!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Orochi
Water
Fury!
snake, wait!
Tempest Swirl!
On guard!
Double demon
Close
blast!
light!
Ready and
Railing!
Raging
Going
Luna
in.
Storm!
One more!
Azure storm!
Here goes!
Double demon blast! Finish it!
Alphen!
In an instant! Impact clock!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
wonder if we can use this.
Show thy mystic mercy.
Now you see what I can do!
Very
Far enough!
Here I come! Luna
Raging
Rondo!
This
storm!
one's mine!
This
I
one's
shall
mine!
hear you where you stand.
Look sharp! Falling storm!
Resonate with the earth.
Rising Wyvern!
The last
Here I
one.
come!
That's it!
Scream
Luna
faith
Rondo!
and blood, rending you apart.
Nico!
I couldn't make it in time.
Azure Storm!
From beyond, imbue this vessel.
You're mine!
Leave the ensnaring.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Got you! Don't suffer no further.
Look sharp!
Destruction!
Take this!
The tempest engulfs you.
Swallow Blade!
Look sharp!
That's it! Do it! Luna Rondo! This one's mine!
I'm shattering of pieces! Attack time!
Now! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! These bad guys really don't mess around. What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, You said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Ciclodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms. You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
It's over!
Look sharp! Ground and pound!
I'll smash
It's a duel of the arts!
Here I come!
May a thousand gales carry
Swallow
the
blade!
dragon!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Lunar Rondo! Shut him down! Take this! No further! You're mine! You're finished!
I'm ready! The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Art sealed!
Lunar Rondo!
Reflect on thy
Not on my watch!
blade!
May a thousand gales carry you to dragon!
Execution!
Gusty nail!
Tiger blade!
Seismic rupture! Elusive deity!
This one's
Like
mine!
you would!
All yours, Kisara! quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Coming through! I'll take the official seat. Clear for us.
Right here! I got you!
Take this! Not today!
Take far enough! Going in!
You require a hand.
Right up the door! Let me out!
Lightning condemned!
Ready to go!
Everlasting darkness. Can't get out of this!
On guard!
That's
Resonate with the
Finish it! Internal devastation!
Going in!
from the wind.
Guardian field! I got you!
Rising
Easy
Wyvern!
ensnaring to me.
Going in!
Lunarogo! Do it!
Raging Luna Storm.
Look sharp! Now! Yohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
This one's mine!
On guard! That's it!
Finish it!
Yohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. Resonate with the
Magic is down!
Devastation!
Tidal wave!
Rising Wyvern!
On guard!
You escape!
One more! Denied!
Raging
The
Cascade!
enemy wields arms
Going
too.
in!
You'll soon see about that!
Devastation!
Here!
Piercing roar!
Rising Wyvern! All mine!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
And let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed. But remain ever
Not today!
vigilant. Hitting pile driver.
On guard!
Rising Wyvern!
On guard!
Elusive deity.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
Don't mind if I do!
Look sharp! Take
Raging Storm!
Take
piercing roar!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Going in!
Now!
Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
I still got a ways to go.
No choice!
Raging Cascade!
Take this.
Now I can let loose!
I'm in your debt, Yohalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it. What's to make?
That's
Be still!
Split it open!
Be my guest! You're mine! Here I come! Finish it!
Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All things seared!
Take this! Not on my watch!
Dragon Form!
May 1,000 gales tear you to
Lightning
shreds!
Thrust!
Time to go! Take this!
Negative Fang!
Crescent Moon!
Firmament Render!
with blackened flame.
Double Demon
Arrow
Fang!
Squall!
Look sharp!
Swallow Blade!
One more!
Execution.
Demon
Look
Fang!
sharp! Take this! Guardian
May
Field!
1,000 gales tear you
ready
to
to go!
shreds!
Eternal
Ready
Devastation!
to go!
All mine!
I'm ready to go!
This one's mine!
Ready and watch!
Seismic rupture. The
Double Demon Fang! Destruction! It's time!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
Take this!
Demon
No
Fang!
complaints
Double
here!
Demon Fang!
Take this!
Going in!
Finish it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Slap the shock!
Now you see what I can do!
Lunar Rondo!
Tempest Whirl!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Hi, Hoodle!
Begin!
I'll be saving this one!
Elusive Deity!
Double Demon Fang!
Soaring Blast!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Seismic Russia!
Rising Weapon!
Raging Luna Storm!
Tiger Blade! Make it rain!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Sleep now!
Clear for us attack!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Look sharp! Leave the chalk! Make it rain!
Tempest Whirl! More with that
Shattering
big
off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
May 1,000 gales carry you to dread!
Strike!
Denied! Begin!
You're mine!
You're mine! Finish it! Lock!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I got it!
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
You wanna play? Then come at me!
Going in! My watch!
Begin!
Rising Wyvern!
Tempest
Seismic
Whirl!
Russia!
Alright!
Elusive
It's
Deity!
showtime!
Demon
Take
Fang!
it! Soaring Blast!
Vanquish
No
fortune!
further! Let's try harder! This one's mine! Finish it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Take it!
This one's
Begin!
mine!
Tempest Whirl!
How's this? Elusive Deity!
Blazing
I'll
Cascade!
thank you!
Going in!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! Air
This
ready!
one's mine!
Does it hurt?
Tiger Blade!
Seismic Russia! I'll grind you into
Now!
dust! Snake of the
Rising
abyssal
Wyvern!
deep! Clear for us attack! Aqua Serpent!
Rising Wyvern!
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
Raging Luna Storm!
Alright! It's showtime!
Winwell! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Rising Wyvern!
Certainly
Not
not.
today!
Elusive
Now!
Deity!
We managed to turn the tide!
For now, but things could shift at a moment's
Can't
notice.
get out of
You're right.
this!
Better stay alert.
Can you take it? Elusive Deity! Soaring Blast!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust!
Going in!
Seismic Russia! Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
This will be a delicious piece of
Going in! Igneous
I'll
discharge!
face you!
This one's
You're mine!
Can you take
Sword
it?
Rain
Does it
Alpha!
hurt? Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. Raging
Here I
Luna
come!
Not
Storm!
on my watch!
Demon Fang! Double
Dance
Demon
in
Fang!
Supernova!
Elusive
Dance
Deity!
in the
Ready
wind!
and rare!
Air thrust!
Tornado Drive!
Light Astro!
Take it!
Magic
Demon Fang!
Seal!
Double
Make it
Demon
rain!
Fang!
Winwell! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Can you take it?
Not
Certainly
today!
not.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Can you take it? Elusive deity! Soaring blast! Can you take it? Have this!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Take this! No further! Begin!
Let's
The
finish
turn!
it!
I'll
Finish
blind you
it!
with a
Ready,
kick.
go!
All yours, Kisara!
May 1,000 years carry you to shreds!
Can you take it?
Nail!
You're mine! I'll grind you with
Make
a
it
shot.
rain!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara! So I still had room to grow.
Seriously?
goes!
Is this a... Okay.
Vanquish darkness!
Going in.
Captivity!
Don't mind if I do!
Begin! You're mine!
Ready and ready! It's
blade!
showtime!
Rising
Smash
Wyvern!
you!
Come one, come all!
Elusive deity!
Magic
Put me
is
above! Raging lunar storm! All back into the flesh!
Glad you have your uses!
On your knees! I'll show you how useful I can be!
This one's mine.
Tempest Swirl!
Now or never!
Too fast!
Enough sandbag! I'll trip it up!
Thunder storm!
It's great cascade! Sleep now!
They might be
blade!
blackened blade!
Leave the
May
charges to
1,000
me.
gales carry you to shreds!
Execution!
Gusty nail! One more time! You have such an incredible technique!
Brute force is nothing without elegance of form.
I don't know if I'd say nothing.
I'll face you!
Dragon form!
Elusive deity! Soaring blast!
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds!
It's on!
Gusty
I'll face
nail!
Finish it! Eternal devastation!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
My mystic mercy!
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds! Sleep now! Get on in there with the others!
Be careful,
Magic is
everyone!
out!
This one isn't normal! Try harder!
Firmament render!
Make it
Sleep
rain.
now!
Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Take this!
I'll face you! In a bind?
Flaming meteor.
The waters of creation magic is amped! Tidal
Not
wave!
today!
Elusive deity!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
On the wind!
Finish it!
On your knees!
Let's get you all tucked away! Cross blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Vanquish darkness!
Everlasting darkness! Negative gate! Let them die sin!
Rising
They might be
Seal!
blackened blade!
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara! Step back! This one's all law! I shall ensure you survive this!
Far enough.
Can you
Not
take
on my watch!
it? Armor won't save you! Dance on the wind!
Is it high? Just back it out again!
Clear for us a path!
You're mine! Devastation!
Sealed! Art sealed!
Devastation!
Not on my watch!
This one's
Might
mine!
blackened blade! Prepare to be free! No further!
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds! Gusty nail! Now what?
Elusive deity!
Vanquish darkness!
Leading pile driver!
Divine streak!
Ferocious Fury!
One more! Air pressure!
Double demon fang!
Bane!
Raging
Rending
cascade!
you
Hold
apart!
nothing back!
Bloody howling!
Sleep now! This'll come in handy! Sleep now! Get on in there with the others!
Anything in armor is all mine!
I hold
Not
on to your
today.
heart! Here I come!
Elusive
Don't mind if I do!
Finish
Law,
it!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
bestow thy mystic mercy.
We managed to turn the tide!
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Now you see what I can do!
Here goes! Here's another roll!
Prepare to be seized.
Firmament render!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molitor!
Benediction light.
Vanquish darkness!
Tiger Blade! Dragon Swarm! Eternal
In here!
In here! Not today!
Get on in there with the
Take
others!
this!
I'm ready!
Hey! Ha!
Blow them away!
I think I'm getting stronger. Looks like... some solid equipment.
This looks nice and tough.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even half.
I'll do my best!
They're surrounding us!
That's it!
Where's the deity?
Lightning orb!
Eagle Ray!
Lightning condensed! Thunder! Art expert coming through!
Take this! It's over!
Leave the charge to me!
Lightning stand!
Ready and raring.
Seal!
Look out!
I'll be
Take
taking this way!
captivity.
Blah, 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 blah.
Elusive deity.
Confiscated!
Denied!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now you see what I can do!
Look
Shot.
the earth!
That's
Eternal
it.
devastation! On your knees! Demon
Look
Fang!
shot.
What now?
Spinwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Frozen Fury!
All thanks to you!
Demon Fang! We did it! Russia! Crush!
I'm ready!
Demon
Don't
Fang!
believe!
All yours, Kisara!
On your knees!
Here goes!
Here I come!
Not in your dreams!
Dragon Swarm! Not today!
Magic is in! Freeze!
Light up the door!
I owe you
Now!
one.
Don't believe!
All yours, Kisara!
The heavens must be smiling.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Major front! All that thing sees is a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us?
Switch to offense!
Try harder!
The flanking part's their weak point.
Denied!
Ready!
This one's
Another
mine!
incantation ruined.
Raging cascade!
Shattering us!
Shining supernova! Photon raging cascade!
Do you know
Tiger blade! Tell me about it later. Falling storm! Time to shine!
Lightning orb! Raging... Cascade!
Down! You're on!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Now you see what I can do!
Photon
I'll
blast!
stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Crescent moon!
Dance in the wind!
Thank you for that.
Seal! More for the stockpile!
Let's get back into it.
Round and curl!
Elusive
Shining
deity! Can't get out of this!
Lightning condemning storm!
Benediction light.
Too much to handle!
Heal!
Far enough!
Raging cascade!
The art of being interrupted. This is some punishment.
Stay away from my friend!
This
one's all mine!
Tiger blade!
Here I come! Firmament render!
You picked the wrong
Enemies
fight!
immobilized!
Piercing roar!
Benediction
This
light.
one's mine!
Astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Air thrust!
You're my...
Raging cascade!
Resonate with the earth! Save you!
Sleep now!
Stalagmite!
This is
On your knees!
Here I come!
Here goes!
It's over!
Air pressure!
More where that came from! Close fight!
Time to shine!
Very...
May a thousand gales... Thank you, Dohalim.
I only did what any other would.
Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Their arts were interrupted!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on!
Lightning raging cascade!
You picked the wrong
Just
fight!
spin!
Raging
Dance in
lunar!
the wind!
Time to shine!
Can't get out of this!
I'll be saving this one!
Going in!
Resonate the earth!
Here goes! Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Let's get you off the way!
Let
Air
me out!
pressure!
Shining supernova! More where that
I'll
came from!
smash you!
Plenty left!
Rising
Here
water!
goes!
On your
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this!
On your knees!
Dance in the wind! Air
Air
thrust!
pressure!
Light now!
Alphen! In an instant!
Impact block!
You're mine!
I'll face it!
Storm!
Elusive
Demon
deity!
Lunar Rondo!
This one's mine!
This one's mine!
Tiger blade!
I'll grind you to dust!
It looks like you've got this one covered! Dance in the wind!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Air thrust!
Nothing gets by me!
Dance in the
Going
wind!
in! Look sharp! This one's
Can't
mine!
get out of this!
Dance in
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare demolitor!
lightning
Severing
condemning!
wind!
Grind you into dust!
Devastation!
Take this!
It's too
I'll
much!
face you! Take this! Seismic rupture!
Lightning
I'll grind you into dust!
Thunderbolt!
Tiger blade!
Raging cascade!
Lunar Rondo!
Take wait!
Armor won't save you!
No! Don't leave me all alone!
Imbue this vanquished soul with life!
Eater!
Photon blast!
Guardian
Raging
shield!
cascade!
I'm ready to
In
go!
here!
Very circle.
Wide open!
Won't escape me.
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really tense, Alphen.
Begin.
Here I come!
Get on
You're
there with
finished.
the others.
On your
Magic Bam!
Now
In here!
Look sharp.
can't get out of this.
Let's get you all
The enemy's reeling.
Complacency is the root of carelessness.
Point taken. Stay sharp,
I can't
everyone.
hold on much longer! Far enough! The wind! Air
It's
thrust!
on! You picked the wrong fight!
Switch to offense.
Take this!
Thanks so much! Getting stronger!
Switching up its movements! Watch out! As you're
Now you're getting serious?
Try harder! Now!
A scream bathed in blood.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Lightning raging cascade! Sealed!
Eternal devastation! Try harder! Not a chance! Now! Count it!
Gale force!
Prepare to be Eternal devastation!
Eagle
wave!
In a bind?
Thunderblade!
Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind! Sealed!
Dance on the wind.
Sweet now!
A scream
Ready?
bathed in
Is this it?
blood. Forgive me.
This is my
Far enough! One at a time! Air thrust!
Now you see what I can do.
My astral lightning condemned!
Clear for us a path.
crush!
Off one serpent.
Dance in the wind!
Raging Luna Storm. Resonate with the earth.
My turn! Here I come!
Stalagmite. Resonate with the
Eternal
earth.
devastation!
No further.
Peculiar taste. Out. Grind you into dust.
Lightning condemned!
This is some
Thunderblade!
punishment.
You'll pay for that! That did it!
Light astral raging cascade! Spread! Dance in the wind! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Thunderblade!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle Chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Xion's waiting for us.
can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Take this! Who said anything about letting off?
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
One more! Piercing roar! Piercing whirl! God!
Can't get out of this! This one's mine!
Firmament Treasure! Now!
Blow them away! Take this!
Raging Storm!
Take it!
Blows!
I'm ready! Mirage!
Don't get complacent. It's such a nice view.
Hey!
Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Brimwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
Hi, Hoodle!
Far enough!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go
Hold on to
around.
your arms. Here I come!
This one's mine!
Don't mind if I do!
One more!
This one's dead! Now!
Bridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Going in! All this is you! Going in real!
You could use a hand.
Air pressure!
Look sharp! You want to stay wait!
Wait! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
This one's mine!
On guard! Take this! Dazzling spin!
Now!
Blow them away! Take it!
Armor won't save you!
Rock's in pain.
Finish it! Blow them away!
Good to know my training is paying off.
Courteous.
Damn it!
How about
Can't get out of this!
Ready to go!
Strike!
Going in!
Elusive key! Double demon!
Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
This one's mine!
Look sharp!
The enemy wields arc.
We'll soon see about that!
Going in! Alright, let me at him! Look sharp!
Can't get out of this!
Dazzling spin! Anything at all! Perfect move!
Sword Rain Alpha!
On guard! Negative gate!
This one's mine!
Not today!
Air thrust!
Look sharp!
I'll smash you!
Double demon
now!
flame!
Look sharp!
Hey!
Blow them away!
Firmament render! Shattered your dreams!
Far enough!
Rising water!
Here goes!
Take this over! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Step back! This one's all law!
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just junk?
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
I sense a strange power from this.
Yeah! We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelegion's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.